We are live. It's your guy El Selector. I'm back at it again. Today we're going to talk about the matchup that just ended. You know what I mean? The Friday night classic, Friday night special. See what I'm saying? Overtime star in the building. Mr. LeBron James brought the Los Angeles Lakers to Toronto in a full packed arena, sold out venue, and they went up against the Toronto Raptors. Straight up classic, I must say. Honestly, I mean, we're gonna get right into this shortly. You feel what I'm saying? So bear with me. Anyone who wants to jump in the stream, jump in the stream. Give me a few minutes. I'm just gonna read the stat line. Then I'm gonna let everybody in the stream. But we're gonna talk about this right here. We're gonna talk about the Toronto Raptors. Classic matchup. Scotty Barnes, 31 points, 17 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. LeBron James, 36 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 blocks in probably potentially the Raptors' best game of the year. You see what I'm saying? Straight up and down, yo. Shout out to my guy Louie in the building. Louie, what's going on, man? What was your take on that, bro?
There's no way you can lose a game like that.
There's no way you
We
could
just
lose a game like that.
we just got memed. If you go on Instagram, everyone just showing Drake's reaction knowing that Westbrook hit that game tying three.
Oh, Brett Westbrook. Westbrook, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Salute to Russell Westbrook. That was he. Listen, I seen a lot. He scored 22 points. You know what I mean? He played a pretty big game. Sure he missed some shots. Sure, everything he shoots, people are gonna be watching. Look, he missed. But Westbrook dropped 22 points in 41 minutes. You know what I mean? Big game for Russell Westbrook, I must say. What was your take on? Also, let me just read the stats. Give me a sec, Louis. Ken Birch, 16 minutes, 2 points. Pascal Siakam, 46 minutes, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Gary Trent, 41 minutes, 23 points. Scotty Barnes, 42 minutes, 31 points, 17 rebounds. Van Fleet, 46 minutes, 20 points, three rebounds, 7 assists. And Precious Achua will wrap that up with the starting lineup, 38 minutes, 18 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. What's your take on that?
I mean, okay, so Chris Boucher, he was shooting some early in the shot clock heat check three. There's no reason to be shooting that early with the shot clock. Drop a good play. There's no reason why to shoot that.
Yeah.
I mean, right in overtime, Pascal missed that one free throw. It was just an overall bad game. I mean, we played good, but it was just too many small mistakes. It's like that. How do you turn the ball over with 8 seconds left off the inbound?
That was that Fred Van Fleet, right? You know what I mean? He turned that, but not Fred. Scotty Barnes. He ended up turning that over, right? You saw that one too, right?
No, so it was Scotty Barnes passed it to Achua. It was in the fourth quarter.
Oh, you talking
After
about the
Achua
fourth?
got
Okay.
double teamed,
Yeah.
Westbrook kind of stole it away, and yeah,
Yeah.
we just lost the game that way.
It was tough, man. Shout out to that guy, Six Canada TV. Scotty Barnes tripping, man. How you let the bum Westbrook steal the ball from you? That's what I'm saying, bro.
And again, right, Scotty Barnes had a great game. 31 points. I think he had 17 rebounds, 16
17
rebounds. He
rebounds,
played
yeah.
great, but it's that one mistake. You can score 80 points in the game, but if you miss that game-winning shot, everyone's gonna be like, "Hey, man, you should make the game-winning shot." Or if you get the ball stripped, nothing from you. The 80 points
Yeah.
it means nothing.
I agree with you. I think overall the Raptors played well. I think defensively, too many mistakes. The rebounding department killed them. You saw some of those crucial because there was
Oh
a lot
yeah,
of
we got
points in the
everybody. Yeah.
paint. A lot of points in the paint we got a rebound on. I don't know. Maybe Nick Nurse was sticking with the hot hands. He was like, let me just stick with Achua and the guys. Well, Chua played good. All those guys in the starting lineup played pretty good. They all played really well tonight, so I can't even take that away from them. That got man mad as yeah, man, mad as F, bro. I feel you, man. No, you're 100% right, bro. 6 Canada. That game was it was a nail biter, man. That shit was like it was a playoff atmosphere. LeBron, you see how LeBron was playing. The Lakers
Bro,
weren't playing like the Lakers. They
every
were playing.
time Drake's in the building, I don't know what LeBron does. He just it's like that's his kryptonite. It's like I don't know what LeBron. I don't like what he does. Every time Drake's in the
Bro,
building, he just goes off.
he was playing like, dude, he was playing like, yo, the way he was playing too, he was playing very seasoned. Like
It's like
the
it felt
game,
like when LeBron dropped 80 points. That's what actually felt like.
Kobe, you mean? Kobe.
No, yeah, but like I'm just saying, like I actually felt like when
Oh yeah,
LeBron
yeah.
dropped
Oh
80
yeah.
points.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I
but
see
with
what
the
you mean.
he only dropped the 36. But it was like but in the fourth quarter, he was like absolutely making like some turnaround late clock. Like, how do you make those shots?
Bro, it was a loud 36, man. It wasn't no measly soft 36 points, man. And it was funny because I watched the Lakers game in LA. I watched the Clippers one. I was like, let me wait till this one because this one's gonna be at 7:30. It's not gonna be super late. So I was like, let me do the stream for this one. Bro, we lose this one. Bro, Raptors been on a hot streak, man. Flip. But man, that game was just bro, honestly, the Raptors played really well. I think just defensively, there was a lot of errors. Pascal too, man. The ending, bro, crunch time, bro.
Bro,
This
that
is
guy cannot make a free throw.
he
He has to
can't.
learn. He has to learn how to make his free throws. Like
He can't make free throws. Yeah, I agree
when you
with you,
first
man.
playing basketball, like the first thing you should actually be able to knock down are your free throws. No, because in
Free
like the
throws,
late game,
layups.
if you get fouled,
Oh yeah. You're gonna let me tell you something. If you play basketball, bro, and you play organized ball, bro, even if you play street ball and they have foul and they play from the free throw, like they have fouls, and instead of just passing it back to that person, you go to the line. Bro, I'm
mhm.
sorry, but you're gonna have game crucial games where you're gonna have to hit those big shots in order to, win the game. And personally for me, I believe that Pascal, he played all right tonight. Like I'm not gonna sit on here. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'll tell you right now, Scotty Barnes. The guys who were the most impressive to me were Fred Van Fleet, Scotty Barnes, Preston Achua, and Gary Trent. You see what I'm saying? Like they
Yeah,
played the best
cause
in
like
my
I
opinion.
mean Pascal, he was like he was playing like a hot 5 games. He was on fire. Right? He was like basically scoring. But after he just had an off game. Everyone like
Well,
I remember everyone
hold up,
has an off
Six
game.
Canada TV. Give me a second. You said the Raptors team is way better than the DeMar DeRozan Kyle Lowry era, bro. Come on, knock it off, bro. Bro, Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan era. They were top three. They were destroying. They had the longest streak beating the Lakers. The Lakers hadn't beat since like 2013. The Lakers didn't beat the Raptors like all the way till it was like 11 game winning streak, like or 11 or 12 games. Like they could not be that Raptors team from 2013 all the way to 2019 were some of the best Toronto Raptor teams I've ever seen in my
I
life.
would say like our best regular season team was like I think it was like the 2018 one. We had like almost 60 wins. We had like 59
No,
wins.
there was a couple times where we came in first place in the Eastern Conference, bro.
Yeah,
Like we ended the East in like the top first or third. That was all DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry. That DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry team, people underestimate that DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry team.
the only thing
That
is though
team,
when what the playoffs came around, we didn't
even in
have
the
that guy.
playoffs, bro, even in the playoffs, went to the Eastern Conference Finals. People are underestimating them.
That was the first
Bro,
time, right? Yes, that was the first time we
2016.
went there. Yeah, that was
That's
the
what I'm
first time
trying
we
to
went
tell
there.
you. So you can't underestimate that team, bro. Go look
The
at
only
Toronto
thing,
sports.
2017, 2018,
Yeah,
we got
we
demolished.
played the bet. No, we played the better team. We played the best player in the NBA. Like we played literally a top 10
I'm sorry,
player
that
in
Cavs
NBA
team,
history.
that
Yeah,
2018 Cavs team. If LeBron wasn't on that team, then they're not a playoff team.
but
It's like
bro,
no, because they had like it was just by LeBron James. That's it. No Kyrie.
but
Like it
but
was just
remember, we were even beating them in the regular season. We were battling with them in the regular. We were a good team. The problem was is just we 2016 came. We went to the Eastern Conference Finals. We lost 4-2. People need to underestimate. Don't under please, people stop shitting on our Raptors teams, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is what other people else who don't watch basketball or who are on ESPN or all those other networks. They don't sit on here and credit us. We were first in the Eastern Conference. We won that division. We won the division going into the playoffs. We went to the Eastern Conference Finals. Like, bro, we were a good team. We were always good. We've always been good. Toronto Raptors always been a good franchise from 2013. So don't underestimate that team, man. Bro, that was trash. Inbound play off the game. Yeah, bro, it was
yeah, that
freaking
was
garbage.
trash.
What was your take on that inbound play, bro?
I mean, so what we've done there is I'll try to throw it in like the backcourt. No, because like in like the no because right entire paint it was all crowded. Why are you gonna throw the ball in the paint? Throw like the ball in with the backcourt. You know what I mean? And it's like I don't know, man. I don't
No,
know.
I hear you still. I hear you still. I agree with you 100%. Yeah, that inbound. Just there was a lot of stuff, bro. We should have won that in regulation. The problem
Yeah,
was LeBron hit the three, Westbrook hit the three. what's it called? What's the guy who went to
Avery Bradley.
Oklahoma? Yeah, Avery Bradley, the guy from Oklahoma, hit his free throws. Like they started to play like a team. They started to actually down the crunch. They were hitting their big shots. They were going to the foul line. Raptors go to the foul line. Pascal misses. Like stuff like that shouldn't be happening. You see what I'm saying? Um, for I think the ball slips out of his hands. What's his name over here?
Scotty Barnes.
Scotty Barnes. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like those kind of things were tough. DeMar is a choker in the playoffs. Come on, man. Let me tell you something, bro. DeMar DeRozan was playing going up against the best player, a top 10 player in basketball history. In
Top three.
basketball,
Top three.
that's debatable. I don't think he's a top three because he lost too many times. Bro, you got to win championships for you to be like considered. You know what I mean? Some may argue, some argue he's a top three. Personally, for me, I don't have him as a top three. I have him as a top 10. You see what I'm saying? But that's that. Shouts to the guy, Def 4K. What's your take on that?
Yo, what's up, L Selector?
What's going on, bro?
That was a tough game. It really was.
Yeah.
I mean, it's LeBron, right? He was hitting some tough shots near the end of the game.
Yeah, bro. What was your take on how like we played them going into that fourth and then overtime, like just overall? What were you seeing there?
The Lakers weren't missing any shots in overtime. That was main. I feel like that was the main problem. And there's some bad plays ran by the end of the game by Nick Nurse. I feel like the inbound play, and then I don't know why we were going for a 2 when there was like 12 seconds left.
Oh yeah. So wait.
Thank you.
Go for the 3. And if you make the 3 foul, then a shoot 2, and then you can have a chance, and then you tie the game. Or if they go to free throw, miss 1, or they miss both, you have a chance to win the game.
Exactly.
But I guess not. I guess Nick Nurse is just retarded.
Bro, and I've been saying that. Guys have been debating me all over the city, running around. Guys, everywhere I go, guys are saying, "No, Nick Nurse." This, I'm like, bro, Nick Nurse is very questionable, bro.
Just taking so look, Nick Nurse always had like a great player around him, right? So Nick Nurse had Kawhi. And after, so like I think Kawhi made Nick Nurse look like he's good, but again, is
yeah, I agree, bro. What's your take, Def 4K? What's your take on Nick Nurse, man?
I feel like he's good. Like he did a good job today. Lakers were playing out of their mind. Like they're not doing this like every game this season. Like LeBron played like all game. Like he didn't get benched at all. But I feel like Nick Nurse today, like even if we went for a 3, I feel like when we were down 3 in that type of situation, I felt like Raptors fans knew they were going to lose. But, like, if you hit the 3, there's a chance, right? And, you could foul and you could go for 2 shots, maybe 1 miss. But I feel like they should have went for the 3. Precious Achua should have never got that inbound play. It was a bad pass to Scotty Barnes. And I don't know what Russell Westbrook, his foot was on the line. I don't know how that wasn't a 2.
Oh, no, because so the foot on the line after Westbrook stepped back.
He stepped back, and in the sense, like the fact that he has that kind of sense to step back, because most guys would have just took that shot. When I see he stepped back, because it was a 3 technically, it looked like a 2 at first, but it was a 3. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like he did step back.
Yeah, he did step back. I'll give him that, bro. I was like, he shot because, bro, you seen the whole game. Some of the shots he was at, bro. He shot a 3. It went over the rim. It did like he shot a 3 from like the side and went over the. Did you see that? I was just like, oh my goodness.
Westbrook Westbrook this season has just been awful, and I think this game was was a fluke game. I don't know, like he'll never do this ever again. Never.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree, bro. Def 4K. What was your take on Westbrook overall tonight, bro?
I mean, he had a good game. Like Lakers were crafty. I mean, I gotta give them credit. Like they were in it on the game. They were like playing really well, staying in the game, and they made sure that when LeBron went off, they weren't like going down by a lot of points. I feel like they did a good job.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, bro. Bro, I was looking at the Lakers. I was like, bro, why don't they play like this all season long? Like, is this the lineup the Lakers should be using? Because, bro, the way they played, bro, like, mind you, the Raptors are not no slouch. Like, the Raptors could beat literally any team on any given night. And the way the Lakers were playing, I was just like, bro, I was like, this team, they look like a team.
They were hitting everything.
Everything, bro. And I was like, don't get me wrong, the Raptors were hitting everything too. We got a call.
Well, the thing is, like Achua shooting some dumb threes, not because he ready to think, oh, if I made 2, I can make this one, and absolutely bricks it early in the shot clock. Like,
Yeah,
don't shoot that shot, man. Don't shoot it, please.
but Achua was making some big shots though. Like Achua, that was probably the best game I've seen from Achua all this season.
Yeah, he hit some big shots, big threes.
Yeah.
But the problem was even Gary Trent Jr., he hit some dagger threes end of the game. But LeBron just comes back and hits a contested three.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, bro. Shouts to six Canada TV says now the Lakers have a chance in the playoffs beating the Raptors, but let's be honest, here the Raptors have win at home. Here the Raptors have to win at home. I agree with you. We definitely should have won that, bro. We barely had I've never even felt this environment. The Raptors never even had an environment like this, like where it was jam packed. Like, bro, I went to go look for tickets for the game today. It was sold out. Like, you couldn't get tickets. If you got tickets, you were getting like freaking whatever 300 level, freaking get a freaking monkey bar, or a roof ticket. Like, so this game we should have won this game, but where do we stay? Like, where are we in the standings? Like, are we still
seventh?
Oh,
we're still
seventh. What hurts most is Cleveland won their game today, so
and they lost
like
yesterday.
Now.
Fuck, because we got to get that. I keep telling guys, I don't want to play no playing game in some.
I think that seed might go to Brooklyn because
serious?
Honestly, but like the way they're playing right now, there's one again. So I think Brooklyn, the way they're playing, they might, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard though.
Holy shit, yeah, we're in trouble, bro. Yeah,
don't forget, Brooklyn has Kevin Durant, and that guy.
Yeah, we just gotta win one game though. Like I think if we play the Heat, if they're first and we're 8th, like that's a good playoff matchup.
Lowry back in Toronto.
You think so, bro? That's brutal, man.
No, but it's like would you rather play like the 3rd seed or
I would play the 3rd. They're 76, bro. Bro, you got to understand too. The NBA has a lot of politics behind the scenes, right? So, bro, they're gonna want the Miami Heat to defeat the Toronto Raptors. Like, they're gonna want we're not gonna get no calls. Like, we have to. Hypothetically speaking, we have, I think, the highest probability if we came in 6, we'd play the net.
We play 3
76ers, bro.
Yeah.
I don't see why we can't beat the 76ers.
Don't forget, we'd actually win the playing game. We'd actually win the playing game.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not. No, but if you're a 60, you don't even go to a playing game. It's 7, 8, 9, 10, right?
Yeah.
If we're the 6th seed, we play Philly. If we're the 5th seed, we play, I think, Boston now.
So I don't want to play Boston. I'd rather just play Philly.
I feel like the best NBA headline for their money would be Kyle Lowry plays his old team in the playoffs. That would be like their best money grab. You know what I mean?
I agree with you.
After hopefully Lowry can choke in the playoffs, maybe.
But bro, Lowry's been like MIA this whole entire year, bro. Like, every time I see the Heat, I barely ever see him. I don't know what's going on with Lowry over there.
We're also great matchups for the Heat too. Like the Heat, they're not super good at closing out games either.
I have a question. You guys wouldn't rather see James Harden in the playoffs?
I want to see Embiid. I don't want to see Embiid.
Bro, but Embiid's nothing. Like, we already have bigs. I think we could take Embiid.
It's bad matchups against Philly. That's the only thing is if they like dwindle in the playoffs. Like if Harden starts playing trash, and like we have a chance.
Bro, I don't see us 8 seed going up against a number 1 with the NBA. The NBA is going to make sure Miami wins that. NBA does not want us. We will get knocked out. I agree. The whistle, remember, we're playing the refs and we're playing the 76ers, bro. Shouts to guy 6 Canada TV. He says this proves Canada needs another basketball team. If tickets were for sold out, yeah, I keep telling guys, the NBA said that they're looking for expansion.
I want to see the NBA expand to like probably Vegas. That'd be like the best thing.
They're going to go to Vegas, bro. They're going to Vegas.
Vegas.
Every sports team is going to Vegas. Let me tell you something. And also, the NBA said that if you expansion, if you have like, I think it's $1 billion plus, or you know any guys that have $1 billion, maybe some of your dad's friends or some guys you know in the neighborhoods or whatever. I don't know. Put the word out there, NBA. If you know anybody who got, or a team of guys who got money like that, NBA said you could get an expansion team, bro. So like, they're gonna go to Vegas. Trust me. I guarantee you, we're in between now and the next 10 years. So there'll be a team in Las Vegas. There'll be a team in Las Vegas for sure.
Yeah, because hockey went to Vegas, and if I went to Vegas,
bro, Vegas is all where the money's at, and the population
is gonna be baseball or like probably basketball.
No, yeah, Oakland. What do you call it? The Oakland
Athletics.
Yeah, Oakland A's. Yeah, there's talks of them going to Vegas, bro. Vegas has the population's expanding, so they're getting a population almost the size of GTA now, so they can get the teams. They'll have the people come out to the games. This proves, yeah. Shouts to him. Yeah, this proves Canada needs a basket sold out. Yeah, you're right, bro. 100%, bro. So, what do you guys think of? So you guys said that'd be a good matchup. Versus, break that down to me. Us versus
or the
Heat.
Bucks.
Bro, that'd be a brutal matchup. That'd be a brutal matchup.
The only thing, Nick, I think the Bucks, we actually beat them, I think, twice this season, 2 or 3 times this season. I
But bro,
forgot.
I don't see us beating them in the play. Bro, we gotta understand, bro. When the playoffs comes, it's different basketball, bro. 7-game series. 7-game series. I don't want to play the Bucks, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. I don't want to play the Bucks. This was Scotty Barnes versus LeBron James tonight. A good matchup. I agree. 100%.
Yeah, it was.
100%. Definitely. Bro, what was your take on Death by K? I heard Louis' take. What was your take on Scotty Barnes tonight, man?
I mean, he had a good game. Like, if we won that game, like, everyone would be talking about him. But, like, I feel like he made a rookie mistake near the end of the game. Like, he tried to go for the foul, which they were probably not going to give him. Like, he should have just went for the shot.
Or just pass the ball up.
Yeah, exactly.
Either one works.
Other than that, I feel like he did a good job. Like, even that inbound plane, I feel like that was the Raptors' fault for, like, giving it to Precious Achiuwa, who's not a good passer. And, you know, it was a bad pass. And, you know, I don't know. That we should have won this game in regulation. But Scotty Barnes I think he had a great game either way.
No, I agree with you 100%. Scotty Barnes had a great game. Do you think this solidified his Rookie of the Year situation, or you think it's still up in the air? I think it's still up in the air.
Because what the media is saying, Mobley.
Bro,
but I feel like
I told you. Remember that they want Mobley to win because he was the number 1 draft pick. No, not Evan Mobley. Oh, I thought you were talking about the other guy. Sorry, what's his name?
Kate played on the garbage team, and like he just stat batting. Because he had no good pieces around him.
Before this game, Scotty was ranked 3rd by the NBA, so he was behind Kate, even though he's averaging. I think he's averaging 21 or 22 points.
It's like 15.
And guys, don't forget, if we get swept in the playoffs, we're gonna watch the Maple Leafs in the playoffs again.
Nah, we're not getting swept, bro. I think Raptors. If Raptors come in 6th place, the Raptors will. There's gonna be a bottom seeder team that will beat a top tier. I think Brooklyn might be one of the teams that'll beat a bottom. They might be if they could play Miami, they'll defeat Miami, I believe. And I think if the Raptors play the Sixers, the Raptors will defeat the 76ers. I believe that.
I would say if we're playing in the playoff series, it's going 6 or 7 for sure. It's going 6 or 7 games.
You think so? 7? Mm-hmm. If we play Philly, it'll go probably 7. If James Harden crumbles in the playoffs like he usually does, I could see some. Remember,
don't forget Miami doesn't have like that one game-changing superstar though. Butler is not like that superstar who can go and get you 45, 50 points in the playoff game.
That's Tyler Hero, yeah.
But bro, remember, we would play Miami. We'd probably play the Bucks, bro. Because right now Brooklyn's 2 games under us. So they're 37-34. We're 39-31. We do have a tough schedule coming up. Guys need to understand. Like, this schedule coming up is not not a joke.
But look, think. We actually play better against better teams. Think with a loss to the Magic, we lost to the Pistons. You know what I mean? And after where we beat the Suns and we beat Denver. So you know what I mean? It's like.
Nah, I hear you still. Like, you're not lying, bro. Like, honestly, you're not lying. But like, I don't know, man. Honestly, bro, like.
And the Bulls have been playing pretty ass. So then we play the Bulls next, and after we play Cleveland,
we play 76ers next, bro. We play
Sunday. So we play 76ers and we play Chicago, right?
Yeah, the back-to-backs. Sunday, and then Monday we play the Bulls, bro. We're all on the road, and then we play Cleveland after, bro. And then we play the Pacers. Pacers are ass. Then we play the Celtics. Then we play the Timberwolves. Then we play the Magic. Those teams are garbage. Then we play the Heat, Atlanta, garbage. Then we play the Sixers again, the Rockets, trash, and the Knicks. So we got like a good, like, I would say about a good 8 tough games ahead of us. You know what I mean? And then the rest of the teams are just straight up ass. So, like, we should be able to, like, bro, honestly, shouts to my guy, the Omari Wave. Shouts to this guy, Omari Wave here. Salute to the guys. Yes, definitely. Most definitely, sorry. But yo, okay, so bro, like What do you think? How does break down the playing game? Is it 10th to how does it work? How does this work?
So basically 10th seed plays the 9th seed, right?
Yeah.
And after 7 versus 8. That means that let's say we play Brooklyn, okay? So let's say we're right finish 7, Brooklyn finish 8th. After that all we have to do is just beat Brooklyn one time after we move on. Or so wait, let's just say we don't beat Brooklyn. Brooklyn takes the 7th seed. That means it's gonna be the 8th versus the 9th seed. And after whoever wins that game goes to the playoffs.
In a series, right? It's like a 2-game
series.
So
it's only one game.
No, it's only one game for the top tier team, but the bottom tier team has to beat us twice.
So look. Okay, so hang on. Let me get my
fuck. If it's like that, bro, fuck that.
Okay, so we're gonna be playing Brooklyn. After we're gonna be like Atlanta versus Charlotte. Let's just say Brooklyn beats us. They move to the 7th seed. They're gonna be playing Milwaukee. After that, I'll just say Hawks are gonna win. That means like that if the Hawks beat us, we are basically out of the playoffs. But after like we beat the Hawks, we're in.
But the Hawks has to beat us twice, though. Is that correct? In a 2-game series, we have to beat them once. They have to beat us twice. Isn't that correct?
No.
Wow. Oh fuck no! I wouldn't want to do that.
So basically we have to win 2 games. No, so like basically we have actually 2 tries to make the playoffs.
No, that's stupid. No, fuck that, man.
And,
I'm not interested in that.
If we beat Brooklyn, so if we're 7th seed, we get the home court. Kyrie Irving I don't think Kyrie Irving can play.
No, he can't even play here.
Yeah, so exactly.
But pay attention, though.
Thank you, Trudeau.
No, but pay attention.
You were done. Okay,
pay attention, though, bro. Listen, if we get a 7th seed, we play, bro. Goff, you could get an injury, bro. Like, bro, get into the playoffs, get your team, because you know what happens. You have a shorter time to get yourself prepared. You have to remember. By then, you've already played 2 additional games or 1 additional game, and the other team's just sitting around waiting for you. Game planning for you.
But again, if that was that extra game, after that, what if that Miami's being kind of like so? Okay, so right, just say we're playing like 2 more games, so where we lose to Brooklyn and we just beat the Hawks.
Yeah.
What that Miami gets rusty after that we go in there more prepared, because we play the game, and after we just
that's hypothetical though, bro. I don't, honest to God, bro. How many times has an AC beat a number 1 seed? Bro, it doesn't happen in the NBA, bro. This isn't NCAA. This isn't March Madness, bro. I mean, I know it sounds good hypothetically. It sounds. Bro,
don't forget though. We're actually like a good team, right?
Yeah.
But like that, like in previous years, the East was actually garbage. We had the 8th seed go to Orlando Magic. So like you see, it's
but bro,
we gotta make playoffs though.
Orlando Magic beat us 1 game. Remember that in Toronto, we lost to Orlando. We were like a 1 seed or 2 seed. Orlando beat us 1 game, and then we washed them 4 games straight. Bro, let me tell you something straight like this, bro. We are a good team. The problem with the Toronto Raptors is this. The Toronto Raptors need to get their asses in that top 5 seed. If you're playing, let me tell you something. You don't get the whistles like you think you're going to get them. In a 7-game series, bro, and you're playing off of sheer willpower, you know what I mean? Like, bro, you get tired. They remember, they start to scout, they break down film, so they kind of have an idea of what team you are, your tendencies and stuff like that. So a lot of these teams are going to adjust. They're going to be in the film room more. A lot of times they just adjust.
Football.
Yeah, exactly. It's not 1 game, bro. So bro, if you have to play a team 7 times, bro, best believe by the 2nd game they already know exactly what your tendencies are. They already know. The only thing that's going to change it is home court advantage, but Raptors have great fan base. But the Raptors, if the Raptors want to beat a team, Raptors could, trust me, the Raptors could probably go to the Eastern Conference Finals. It's not impossible. It's just all about seeding. That's all it boils down to. If you could get good seeding, you could get the home court advantages. You know what I mean? Remember, Raptors have guys on the team that actually went to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, so we have Van Vliet,
Van
Pascal.
Fleet, exactly, who won
OG
championships.
OG doesn't count us because he didn't play for like the entire playoff series. So
And the problem with OG too is he plays some games. He's always getting hurt, man. Did he even
how
play
you break
today?
your finger at practice, man? Like, come on.
Dude, did he even play today? Like this guy
No, because
has
he
Nah,
broke
he
his
got
finger.
injured. He was out.
dude, he always has the worst luck, man. Like, dude,
I
whenever
feel like they're resting him though for the
whenever
playoffs.
you need him, man, like OG's only big OG moment people really remember OG is his rookie year when he hit that big shot and then in the bubble. But outside
Yeah,
of
well, the
that,
game
it's
went in
just
the
like,
bubble, but
yeah,
bubble, like no one
but
remembers like
that's
the
it.
Haven
Nothing
bubble.
else. Like, bro, OG, bro. I know her injuries is freaking. I can't sit on here and pretend like, bro, anyone can get injured, bro. Sports, right? Like, you're gonna get injured. It's just, man, he has like the worst
Yeah,
luck
Fred's
sometimes.
injured too right now. Like I think he needs knee surgery, but
I was like,
there's-
oh, my leg hurts. Like, I can't play. My leg's sore. Go up and play, man. Your leg's
Yeah.
sore. Like,
Bro.
Kobe Bryant did my finger popped out of his socket, popped it back in, got back on the court.
Bro, Kobe Bryant played every game to the point where, bro, people don't realize that year when Mike D'Antoni was coaching Kobe Bryant. I remember that season. Like, they were like at the bottom. Kobe Bryant was literally hustling his way, fighting every team to keep themselves in 8th place. That's how bad they were. He was playing with Jeremy Lin and some of these other guys, and he was literally
D'Angelo
fighting.
Russell, I think you're playing.
Nah, that was
Russell.
D'Angelo Russell wasn't even in the NBA then. When Kobe, that
Oh.
was the year Kobe blew his Achilles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was playing. I remember that he was playing every game, fighting every game like it was his last. Even though he just to stay in the 8th seed, and he was out there grinding, bro. You know what I mean? The referee was giving a lot of good whistles to him. I'll give him that. Like there was a lot of BS calls being called, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. This is what happens. The NBAs will favor. The NBAs want the Miamis. This is the teams they want. The Brooklyn Nets, if they come in 8th, the NBA will want to see Brooklyn defeat Miami. NBA would want that. Yeah, they would want that. NBA would want Brooklyn Nets to win it all. Because that's what they want. They would want Lakers, Golden State. They would love Golden State, Lakers. What's this? Brooklyn. Who else?
you want Philly?
Nah, I don't. Philly. I don't think they want. Philly would be good, but I don't think Philly could do it though. James Harden. You know what I mean? I don't think he could do it.
He'll get the calls.
They want Chris Paul to win a ring so bad.
Chris Paul is a good player, but Chris Paul is not. No, like, bro, to me, he's a good player, but he's overrated. Like the way they talk about Chris Paul, like, bro, he's even like, bro, he's still playing in the league. Like, bro, I don't even see it, bro. I don't watch Suns games either. I'm not really.
Chris Paul's pretty good for them though. Like he's their.
Yeah, he is. He's a good player. He's solid, but at the same time, like, look at that NBA Finals, bro. Nobody watched that, bro. Brooklyn Nets who came in there. They'd love to Brooklyn Nets. They would love to see Brooklyn Nets go in there. They would love that.
Yeah, especially if Ben Simmons comes back, that play-in matchup is going to be really hard.
Ben Simmons is. I don't think Ben Simmons is coming back.
The NBA wants Nets and Sixers in like a playoff series.
Yeah, that would be great.
They'll support the Celtics too.
Celtics. Yeah, they would want Celtics. The Celtics are another team they like. They love Celtics.
It's kind of like the NFL.
Lakers love them. Yeah, they love.
Oh, Mahomes, protect Mahomes.
Yeah,
they want Mahomes to win every single year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they want the Celtics, bro. That's why Raptors. We have to play the Philadelphia 76ers.
Dude, we had a perfect opportunity tonight to like win, right?
Obviously,
and, keep it. Put the pressure on Cleveland and everything.
Yeah, now we're right behind them, bro. To me, I think that's the race.
But it's fine. No, because we can still play Cleveland. No, so we have to make up a game.
But bro, we have the
Cleveland.
6. Bro, this is gonna be. This was a game we technically should have won because bro, look at this. Look at our schedule after this, bro. Like I said,
Cleveland's playing Pistons in Orlando. They're gonna win those games.
Exactly. Look who we play. We play 76ers and Chicago. Those are two teams that need
Chicago's. If we beat Chicago, that's a good win. The standings. They'll go down in standings, so we have a chance 5th seed.
Bro, pay attention, though. We play 76ers, Bulls, then we play the Cavaliers, bro. So that's straight up 3 teams in a row. Then we play the Pacers, then we play the Celtics, bro. We're in trouble, bro. Like, our next 5 games, 4 of our opponents are ahead of us in the standings. 4 of our opponents are ahead of our standings.
Though, if we beat, like, Chicago, and if we also beat Cleveland, right? And if Cleveland hopefully loses a game, then like we could take the 6th seed after winning. Like I'm not like too keen on like the Raptors beating like the Sixers. I feel like the Sixers get all the calls. Like their games last like 2 hours long.
Oh, really? I haven't even took them in, bro. I don't even, bro. Honestly, I don't watch the Sixers.
Right. So next week Thursday, we have to beat Cleveland.
Yeah, we have to. That's a
absolutely
must
have
win.
to beat Cleveland.
Bro.
And we're at home.
Bro, remember though, we have to win all our games, our games coming up, because it's not just about Cleveland. Because, bro, remember, Brooklyn is climbing up in the standings. Cleveland is trying to climb up in the standings as well.
Cleveland's trying to hold their spot. That's literally what they're doing.
Exactly. And look who the Cleveland Cavaliers have to play. They play tomorrow Pistons, which they're going to whoop their.
Because hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Cavs played other day back to back. You never know.
They just beat the Nuggets, bro. They just beat the Nuggets.
Overtime game. So maybe they're tired and like.
Yo, they're sitting out Cade just so they can like pick and choose so he gets Rookie of the Year. Literally.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like Cade's been like missing these last 2 games.
He's disqualifying, bro. Bro, come on, man.
The NBA saw like Scotty was like getting up, and then they just started giving Cade like all this talk. And then we had a chance today. Like Scotty had a career night. Like they're probably not even gonna talk about this. They're gonna say, "Oh, he missed the game winner."
Bro, LeBron James. If lucky today's Friday, if today was a Thursday, bro, you change the channel tomorrow. All they're gonna talk about on ESPN and FS1 and media in this.
The king is back. Oh wait, look at the record.
LeBron.
Like Westbrook woke up.
Oh my God! I think this team is a championship team, bro. You know how it is.
They ain't beating Golden State. They're not beating the Phoenix Suns. They're not beating
They're not even making the playoffs. Let's be honest here. Like Cleveland's gonna whoop their ass against them. Like when they play Lakers next week.
Bro, I agree with you 100%. I think Cleveland's gonna spank the hell out of them, bro. I think they're tomato, bro. The problem is they just, unless they find their stride, if they play like this every game,
they can't. LeBron's
exactly. He had adrenaline because the crowd was there, Drake was there, so this was a moral victory.
He didn't go to the bench, man. Like he was playing all second half.
That's what I'm saying. And when you do that to a guy like that, you're gonna ruin him. LeBron, one day you just hear all of a sudden he tore his Achilles or he tore something.
Brother, LeBron's calling him Bronny right now. Bronny, man, get my chair ready, get my wine ready, man. My legs are killing me. I just carried the whole entire shade team all by myself.
Yeah, bro. Bronny, shouts to Bronny, bro. But yeah, bro, it's gonna be it's gonna be a tough one, bro, for that team right there, the Lakers, bro. That was a good win, though. I'll give them that. Like, bro, I didn't see that coming. I thought that was a classic match, bro. So it's like a bar fight right there.
That's the game of the year candidate right there.
Yeah, it was a game of the year candidate on a Friday night, bro. Bro, that's what the NBA
Drake was in the building too.
Yeah, that's what the NBA needs. Drake was in there. You know what I mean? He was having the time of his life. Like, that was a good game, man. But like, man, it was just like, it's unfortunate we couldn't win that one. You see what I'm saying? It's just unfortunate, but we do have next season, though. You see what I'm saying? So, sorry, not next season. We do see him next season.
And we're actually guaranteed to make the playing game, so we're basically guaranteed to make the playing game. So
we shouldn't even go for the play-in though, honestly. Like Al Selector said, like we should just go for the 6th or 5th.
Yeah, exactly.
What's called? Cleveland wins against the Pistons, and they basically win all the upcoming games. And
bro, I'm telling you right now, even if we play in the playing game, it's even bad. Just because you know what happens, teams watch us and they see our tendencies, bro. You don't want to give teams enough information about you. Kind of, you want to have them almost like they have only regular season, but then they see you in the play-in, and it's like, oh, this is what they do. This is what they do.
I like football so great, man. Football, you only see it rather once a season. Right in a playoff, you're like, I'm not, man. We didn't play a team yet, so like, what did they do? Like, it's like, what did they? You know what I mean? I like football so great.
I feel you. Shouts to 6 Canada, bro. He said waiting for NBA Chef video. See what he's gonna say. No, I hear you still. Like, bro, people are gonna be talking about this match, bro. This is a matchup that people definitely are gonna be talking about. Like, bro, I don't know. Personally, for me, bro, like, the way I look at it is just like the Raptors, man. Like, bro, if we go to the playing game, we're screwed, bro. I don't care what anyone.
We're gonna get out. Like, I'm calling it. We're gonna get out,
bro. Even if we miraculously make it through, we're gonna get eliminated first.
If we're right, so like if we go to the playing game, make it out, and we go all the way to the finals, we'll be the first team in NBA history now she goes to
It's
the
not
finals as
happening,
like
bro.
I
as
don't
like
think
a
the
play.
Even Raptors
Louis,
fans are okay with not making the finals this year.
Louis, bro, it's not gonna happen, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. We have to win these games, bro. Just
Yeah,
for
like
the
this is
psyche of Scotty Barnes, Delano Banton. They need to see winning basketball.
Right.
Like
Banton, like in my opinion, he's not that great. Like
he can't he
he
can't
has no
shoot.
jump shot.
he's developing. He's
Yeah, he's
developing.
I don't like
developing.
him. I don't.
He's still, bro. It's still like, bro.
You can't judge
Banton,
him for what he is right now, but
yeah,
what he will be.
what he will be. Technically, Banton should be in the G League. I'll give Banton this. He gives us a lot of size. He gives us a different look. Banton has a lot of great tangibles. One thing about Banton too that I like about him is when he comes off the bench, his presence is immediately like he's gonna spark up something. It might be for good or it might be 9 times out like he'll like if we count out of 10, 6 to 7 times out of 10, he's going to come off the bench. He's going to start immediately changing the game, the pace of the game.
Yeah, he brings that energy. That
exactly.
I don't
exactly.
get.
He's good on defense too.
He's good on defense, and exactly. And then also he can. The only thing is he needs to develop that shot, and he needs to build up his confidence. I think this summer that's what he has to work on. But bro, he could start trying to do it now. To me personally, I think he just has a little bit. He kind of doesn't want to screw up. You know, he's obviously bro. Put yourself in his shoes, bro. Like you're playing it with veteran players. You don't want to mess up the chemistry, right? Like you don't want to take too many shots. He just kind of plays within the system. He does a lot of good things, bro. I've seen games where I'm like, bro, Banton. I'm like Banton.
Banton just needs to drive more. Like his slashing ability is low-key underrated.
Underrated, exactly.
Like he settles for the jump shot a lot of the time.
He can just, I mean, like if we thought like ability, it's not that great.
But bro, he's a rookie though, bro. Like
one thing is, like, so his job is defense. That's like his only
defense, and then also running the point because what happens is he gives us size. What the Raptors are trying to do is run a tall team where they're able to. Fred VanVleet be the smallest guy, and everybody else has a lot of size.
Yeah, exactly.
So they want to be able to have guys who can grab rebounds. They virtually what the Raptors are trying to do is basically out hustle, outsize teams where guys are playing small ball. The Raptors, and you can see it, bro. Why do you think the Raptors are where they are right now? Raptors technically, if Raptors had smaller players, Raptors wouldn't be able to get to this position. But because of the size, so Raptors need to come in sixth. They gotta fight sixth, fifth. They gotta fight adversity, bro. This is time. Like I'm sorry, but bro, this is adversity for the Raptors. Raptors need to fight through this. Like we've been pretty good. We've been keeping up. Remember, a lot of times I'm not gonna blame everything on the Raptors too, because bro, there was some times, bro, where it was unbearable, and like I think it was like December, November, bro. We couldn't even get guys on the court, bro. Every time it was like protocol. Yeah, we couldn't get guys out there. So like there was guys who couldn't play. And remember, there was a point where literally Banton was the only guy playing, and I saw him play with a whole bunch of guys. I don't even know who the hell they are.
Yeah,
there was one game in Cleveland. Remember in Cleveland, they went to Cleveland. Banton was playing, bro. We were playing in empty arenas, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, our away record is better than our home record. I think we're almost
exactly.
losing.
That's what I'm saying. We're not a good home team right now. And it's not just that. It's not because we're not technically a good home team. It's just we didn't have fans. We had games where we couldn't even play all the guys. We had all types of nonsense going on, bro. Shouts to the guy, O Styles. He said the Stamari Wave stated, Banton is nice. He should have played more tonight. Freddie looked like he had money on the Lakers.
Yeah, it's true, right? He just passed it like remember, I forgot who it was. But like someone passed ball to him, wide open three, and he passed it to Chua.
Yeah.
I was like, Fred.
Bro, is there some match? Is there some what do you call it? Point shaving going on tonight, bro? What's going on, Freddie, bro? Like I didn't even catch that, but now that you guys are saying that, now I kind of see what you're saying, bro. Freddie sometimes, and you know the problem with Freddie, he picks some stupid shots sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
dude, like tonight it was like, I feel like Avery Bradley and like DJ Augustine, like they're like shooting like lights out tonight. Like we honestly, Fred, like okay, so we were down by like 2, and he took like a step back 3, and he like completely missed everything.
Oh my god, bro!
And there's like 30 seconds left.
I'm gonna say so. Like basically, we have to actually win one of the 2 games. Either we have to win in win in Chicago or either win in Philly. We have to win one of those two games. We absolutely have to.
No, but bro, you not bro. We have to win early. We have to go on a winning streak because, bro, Brooklyn Nets is under us, behind us, bro. We have teams tailing behind us, bro. So
Let's
like
see. How many games is Brooklyn behind? Okay,
two
so
games.
Yeah, we gotta win, man.
We got to go on a
win all
winning
these
streak.
games.
Yeah, we got to start winning. Like we can't just like pick
Go
and
on losing
choose what
streaks.
I'll
games.
see what Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Oh, Brooklyn plays Utah Jazz next.
Jazz
yeah.
have been up and down though.
yeah.
Let's
I
see
haven't
what else
even
they're
looked at the
playing.
Utah team. Actually, I did see them. They were that guy. What's his name? Jordan Clarkson was playing pretty.
And they play Memphis,
Yeah.
Miami, Charlotte, Detroit, Milwaukee, Atlanta, Houston, New York, Cleveland, and Indiana.
Mhm.
Yeah, but we gotta win not to stay seventh though. We gotta win just
Yeah,
to
that's what I'm
go
saying.
sixth, fifth. Like, because
Yeah.
if we're fifth, sixth, like as Al Selector was saying, like then we open up more conversations of like, Scotty Barnes Rookie of the Year. Like I feel like they'll
Exactly.
give it to him if
Yeah.
we're fifth or sixth.
Exactly. It helps his case, bro. I think they'll give it to him, and potentially too, like it'll help the momentum of the team. Like the teams, if your team's on a winning streak going into the playoffs, and your team's matched up against another team, your team has a high probability of potentially whacking that team because of the games they're winning going into that. Like they already have that hot streak. I think the Raptors need that streak. We can't just pick and choose. We can't be like, oh, we'll win two, we'll lose one. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden you're bro. Then all of a sudden you go in there and it's just like, bro, you never know. Guys start freezing up in the playoff. Bro, we once saw Pascal Siakam just like, you know what I mean, wet the bed in the bubble. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro,
I forgot who said it, but okay, so I think it was like in 2019. No, so no wait, yeah, so in 2019 NBA Finals, right? So we were tied at 1 and went to Oakland. Enough with game 3 and 4, right?
yeah.
So after Kawhi said, I won both of the games. I won both of them. And what happened? We won game 3 and game 4. I mean, like we had to win the game Sunday and Monday, Thursday. We had to go on at least like an 8-game winning streak. I'll be awesome.
Yeah, we gotta go on some sort of winning streak, bro. Like we can't play.
Yeah, if we stay seventh, like they don't play this type of basketball in the playoffs.
Exactly.
Like they were saying, like we're not gonna get any transition buckets. Like it's gonna be like basically like the 2020 Celtics series where they just like Siakam's gonna be put in ISO situations and he's gonna be like tested as like first option again.
Exactly. That's how playoff basketball is totally different. And a lot of times too, you're just playing off adrenaline, and a lot of guys are exhausted too. All those games in the playing game, or even if it's one game, and then you have to wait around, and you finally play a team, and then you play the team, and the team has a scatter report on you, and you have to go to their arena and with their fans, and then they already. Nah, man, bro, we gotta have this.
I feel like the NBA has zero parity. Like so, like right to the NBA, you always know who to win the game. But like for example,
think so,
hockey,
bro? I don't know about
right,
that,
like,
bro. Lately,
no,
have you
okay,
been looking?
they're right though. Like if we're in the play-in, we're literally gonna be up against a Ben Simmons, like Seth Curry. They got deep roster nets, and then if we lose that game, we're up against the Hawks, which went to the Eastern Conference Finals last year, right? So it's not going to be easy. And even if we win those games, then we're up against Miami, which we might even get swept. Let's be honest.
We have no bench.
Yeah, exactly.
We're 6 men.
Who was our 6 man?
Chris Boucher?
No, but Chris Boucher's been pretty good as of late. Like from what I've noticed, I think Chris Boucher's game is starting to develop
Don't
more.
forget,
like he's starting to come more to his own, bro.
Chris Boucher never played in what's a playoff game. I don't think he ever played like a playoff game yet.
No, didn't he play in the bubble?
No, he played.
I think he was benched.
He guarded Giannis like against the 2019 series. He was there.
He was playing? I can't remember.
Yeah,
he wasn't there, bro. He came. He didn't play, bro. He was
on like he was third, like he was like a bench player, but like
was he a G League player? No, that was all Kawhi Leonard, man. He was like a G League player, man.
He started playing in like
2019. He played games played. He played 2 games in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't a big piece.
He wasn't, bro. 2 points. That's what he averaged.
Like in 2020, he didn't play, right?
2020, he played 7 games in the playoffs, averaged 1.1 points, bro.
Yeah, so like
1.7. He is, bro. He hasn't really done any. This is gonna be his playoff series.
Don't forget. The only time Chris Boucher played in the playoffs was when we're like up big right against Brooklyn. We're up by I think 25 points, and he just played him. No, because we're up by so much. We're benching like our players.
He played the playoffs.
Yeah. So we played Brooklyn 2020 bubble playoffs, swept them, After right,
Oh,
so
but
we're up by
bro,
like 40 points. And we
1
just played
point,
him.
he averaged 1 point per game, bro. Like,
He
what
had
the
a good
hell is that?
he had a good season last year,
Did
though.
did
He had
nothing. Yo,
really
Yeah,
good.
he
shouts like
did.
that. Yeah, yeah. No, I agree with you, man. Like, he definitely did have a good season. I just think, yo, he's been to me this regular season. He's been coming to his own. Like, I've noticed a lot of good things about him. From what even today when I was just looking at him,
The only
like
thing
he's
is
playing
though,
very big. Like,
last year he actually shot why he's
yeah,
shooting the ball good. This year he can't shoot the ball good. That's the only difference.
It's like it
yeah.
comes and
Last year.
No,
goes.
he's been hitting. Did you see the threes? It comes and goes. Yeah, I agree, bro. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. I
Like,
agree with
okay,
you,
if you
bro.
think about it
Last year
like
he was
that
averaging
too,
13.6 points per game. This season he's averaging 9.1. Yeah,
like
yeah, he's
shooting is going to
averaging
be
nine
another
point
problem in
one.
the playoffs for us because like I don't trust Siakam's jump shot, and like I don't even trust Gary Trent's jump shot at times. Like it's just too inconsistent. Like
It's
Fred
tricky.
is like our
Yeah,
only consistent shooter, and he sometimes
yeah,
like he's playing off right now.
yeah.
Yes, he
His
is.
to me, my only issue with Fred is like I said before, his shot selection is a little bit all over the place. So in some instances, Fred will. To me, I think Fred shoots. I think he has the green light, and I think he's a point guard. So to me, I always look for it, make the right pass, look for passing. But to me, I think the Raptors depend too much on the 3 point line. They don't attack as much as they should be. I think the Raptors can get to the line a lot more than they do, especially with those guard, Fred Van Fleet, Gary Trent. I don't think they get to the line as much as they can, and I think they rely too much on the 3 point shot. Like you
Yes.
see how the Lakers were playing today. Like, bro, in the playoffs, bro. Let me tell you something. If you're trying to outshoot your opponent, you're not gonna win in the playoffs.
Yeah, but
Bro, when
okay,
you
they
watch
can't go
championship
inside
games,
though. Like Lakers just stacked the paint. Like they were literally just packing the paint up, and like they
that
sag off Gary Trent and Fred. Like literally, they were sagging. Like
but when you play a team like Milwaukee, you play a team like a Milwaukee or like teams with size, play Brooklyn, they're gonna stack the paint, bro. They're gonna stack the paint. That's what they're gonna do on guys like us. They're gonna do that, bro. Especially in the playoffs. When, bro, you think you're gonna shoot your 3 point way out of go ask James Harden. He tried to do it for so many years in the playoffs. It never
Did not
works.
work at all.
Yeah,
it's
it
not
doesn't
gonna
work.
work. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. That's what I'm saying, and I've been saying this for the longest time. And I don't think Nick Nurse is doing something about it. Nick Nurse is kind of looking like a one-trick pony. This is why I keep saying that's why Detroit always beats him. I told guys years ago when Detroit left, when that Dwayne Casey left, Nick Nurse took his playbook. People are like, Nick Nurse is savant. I'm like, no, bro. I once saw a NBA and now a NBA film guy break down. This was years ago. This is after Dwayne Casey left. Break down exactly how Nick Nurse and Dwayne Casey are running the same place. And Nick, it was virtually Nick. It was a playbook on Dwayne Casey and the plays he's running. So I'm watching it in sequence. It's like video. So somebody's breaking down film of Dwayne Casey.
Yeah.
So I'm watching the game, the film of Detroit, and he's showing the same plays that Dwayne Casey did in Toronto. He's doing there, and then he shows Nick Nurse showing same sequences as well. So I'm like, wait, this guy's using his exact same playbook. I'm like, oh, so he took the playbook from him and he's running with it. And I'm like, no wonder this guy can't beat Dwayne
Yeah,
Casey.
true. We haven't beaten him since I think it was 2020.
Bro, we haven't barely ever beat this guy.
Okay. Nick Nurse, I'll say this about Nick Nurse. Like his defensive schemes are good. I feel like they're above average for what he does. But on offense, like I feel like some players, like you said, like Fred has the green light to do whatever he wants. Like his usage rate, I feel like is just way too high for a team that's trying to go young. Like I feel like they should give a little bit more, like a higher usage rate to Gary Trent, because I feel like he's our closer. I feel like if he plays like how he played tonight and like how he played against like Phoenix, like every game, or like gets at least that sort of respect, then like I feel like we can do a lot in the playoffs, because his type of game is going to translate in the playoffs. But like I feel like Siakam's game does not translate well in the playoffs. Achua, Boucher, even Fred in the playoffs, he's not going to be able to do what he's doing right now because they're just going to pack the paint, just force him to shoot.
No, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100% on that. That's the thing, though, man. It's just like, bro, remember, if the Raptors can get home court advantage too, that plays a huge part in the Raptors. Because then you have people going to the Raptors square. If there's a game 7, it'll be at home. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot more advantages with home court
Or
advantage.
again, what that over up 3-2 and then game 6, right? So we're playing at home, so that's like a factor too.
Yeah, but remember too, hypothetically speaking, if we play at home, well, flip. If we get a 5 or 6, we're not even going to get home court advantage.
Yeah, as long as we don't get bounced out in the first round, I feel like everyone will be fine.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you're right on that. Yeah, you're right on that. Because I don't know. I think there's a high probability we could potentially get back. I don't see us. I don't care what anyone says. If I see, we're not the Brooklyn Nets, so guys need to understand that. Don't think like, oh, we're gonna muscle our way right into a championship. Hell no.
No, I know.
It doesn't work that way. It does. This isn't the 2020, 20 whatever 2020 Tampa Bay Buck or 2020 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where they're literally at the bottom of the wild card team and they muscle their way into a freaking champ. This is not hot. We don't have
because
Brady.
we see football only one game though. So if you can get taught at the right time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, bro, it doesn't work that way. Like in the NBA, I've never seen that. I've never seen a 7th seed or an 8th seed win a championship before.
I'd just say hypothetically, we actually win NBA Finals this year. I'm saying it's the biggest long shot. Like,
bro,
in, like,
if you think the Raptors are going to win the NBA channel, this is my advice to you guys. Anyone who thinks you have 100% certainty, go on one of these betting platforms. Put down
$5.
But put on. Don't put 5 because, bro, you got to put down more money. Put $100. Put $100 down.
How would he even win?
Nah, like I'm like the hardest I'm a good big Raptors fan, but like I even know like we're not winning no chance. Like we're playing for respect right now, right? We can't go out sad. Like we can't go out like 6-game, 5-game Siakam and like Fred shooting like trash percentages, right? Like we gotta play well and get knocked out. Like if we're gonna get knocked out at all.
Bro, for me personally, if we're gonna get knocked out, at least win a playoff series, so that gives us some sort of indication of where we're potentially going in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
Like what we need to fix, what we need. If you're just gonna lose outright, you potentially might have to even start thinking about rebuilding or start getting rid of certain guys and adding new guys in there. But if you could get the guys to at least win a few games, then or go to say whatever semis or finals, bro. Now people are gonna where it's like, okay, now we just we're and it builds the confidence of the players. That's the key. People don't understand. Guys like Scotty Barnes and guys like Delano and guys like what do you call this kid's name over here? What's his name? Precious Achua and
Gary Trent
and guys like OG guys. It builds their confidence and it builds them as players. It gives them, it kind of toughens them. It shows them like exactly how to do certain things, how to get certain things done. Like in the playoffs, you got to play through adversity, man. You got to be able to win. You got to be able to pull some upsets or knock some guys out.
I'm just saying, for example, I think with last year, the Montreal Canadiens went they actually went to the finals. I don't know how they did it.
Who?
Montreal. No, for hockey. How they went to the finals last year.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
No one even expected them to even beat Toronto. You know what I mean? And they just beat every team and went to the finals. Like no one expected that.
That's what I'm saying. You got to be able to do that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's
but hockey, think about hockey is a star-driven league. Like they don't give their calls to they don't care about Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner and Connor McDavid. Like they'll call the plays for what it is. Like in basketball, they're gonna give all the calls to your Joel Embiid, Giannis Antetokounmpo, James. Like LeBron James got some crazy calls tonight, and they're gonna get all the calls in the playoffs. Like we don't have anyone who can get calls on our team other than maybe Siakam, who just gets blocked in the paint if they pack the paint.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So we got to be able to we got to understand that, Thing says I want Raptors to win the champion. 6 Canada TV says I want the Raptors to win the championship this year, so we can get our respect. We get disrespected too much. I agree with you, man. I've been saying this. I've noticed this since 2013. We've been getting disrespected, honestly, since the Chris Bosh days. If we really want to keep it 100, we've been disrespected since Chris Bosh.
Crazy. On
since
ESPN,
Chris Bosh. They don't even care about us.
For
Yeah.
the 2014 playoffs when you played Brooklyn, where you played Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Joe Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those guys on ESPN, there's a headline saying they should remove us from the playoffs. On ESPN, they should remove us. No, because we're not ratings worth.
You want to hear something funny though? The Raptors NBA Finals, I think 2019 versus the Golden State Warriors, I think on average about like 17 million people watching, or
Yeah,
17 million. The last year's playoffs and the bubbles playoffs, last year's playoffs averaged about 5 million. The bubble
that's
playoff,
nothing.
this is the United States, not even Canada, China, and South America and Europe and stuff. This is just the United States. So the 50 plus states in the US. That would it average about 5 million people. Nobody gives a shit about these other teams. Even LeBron James is not a ratings type of guy. He doesn't do big ratings. Don't be fooled by ESPN. ESPN has their own agenda.
Probably the best finals. It was a good finals. 2016. That was a good finals though. Cavs and
that's partially because they're bored of the matchups. So LeBron, right? LeBron and
no, it's just not that. It's just LeBron James is not bringing a people. Unfortunately, they don't gravitate towards LeBron James. That's the problem. That's just basically what it is. They don't gravitate towards him. The way the media pushes him, he's a star. Don't get me wrong. He's an international star. LeBron James is a star. We just saw him tonight. This guy literally willed his team in with nobody there. How old? This guy's 19 years in the league. He had his body, his NBA playing. He played 19 years, but mind you, he played 19 years, right? But his body.
Yeah, he played 45 minutes tonight.
Yeah, his body and the way his age. Money. Yeah, his age doesn't reflect the amount of years he's played in the NBA. Like a guy who played that many years should be like 45, 46 years old. But LeBron James is like 30, whatever, 37 or 38 or something like that, right? So like people need to realize like this guy's been playing in the NBA for so long, and he has a lot of miles on him. I think people don't gravitate him because of other things, but LeBron James though is not a ratings guy. Like he's not bringing in crazy ratings the way people make it seem.
You won't bring great ratings to Luka Doncic if he goes to the finals. Bring ratings. All of Europe
nobody, bro. He's not that big. Europe, don't get me wrong. They watch soccer over there. They don't watch basketball in Europe. It's only China where they're watching basketball. You know what I'm saying? The reality is, even in the United States, people don't watch basketball. NBA. Last week, I looked at the ratings. The WWE had more ratings than the Raptors. Than the NBA. I think they were matched up. WWE and NBA. It was like a primetime NBA game, and WWE beat the NBA. Bro, NBA doesn't do ratings.
What's crazy too? Sunday Night Football. Okay, I think it was like the Bills. I think the Bills game. I think the Bills are playing Mahomes. Sunday Night Football. That game actually had more rating than the NBA Finals last year.
No, that NFL Supreme though.
That's
NFL,
crazy, man.
NFL's
like 20
even
million viewers.
NFL's even beating European soccer in ratings. NFL is probably the highest rating sport in the world right now. So nobody's beating the NFL. The Manchester United and the only thing that's bigger than is El Clasico. That's it. And even then, that stuff. Right now, NFL is the rating king. That's it.
Honestly, what are your thoughts on when the Bills getting Von Miller?
That was a good pickup for them, honestly. I think they have to do what they have to do to compete, bro. Like Von Miller's a good player.
I feel like Von Miller, he's that guy in the playoffs, third and eighth, fourth quarter, he'll make a play. After what they call Bills got him for. He'll make the big play when it matters most.
No, I agree with you 100%. You're speaking straight up facts, Louis, on that one. Although Amari Wave says no one wants to play the Raptors in the playoffs. Many teams fear us.
Yeah.
Name some teams that fear us, bro. Amari Wave.
Every single coach says what's it called? Nick Nurse's this whole masterpiece. They want to play us. They're just
bluffing,
saying it
man.
They're
bluffing. They're just saying it to say it, bro. Bro, they could beat bro. If the Raptors, if the Raptors are a 7th seed right now, listen, maybe they're the way they play doesn't reflect the way their seeding is, but the reality is they are a 7th seed. That's just what they are. You are what you are. You are where you are. Everywhere you go, that's who you are. That's where you are. That's who you are. So if you're a 7th seed, if that's where you're 7, if it shows you're a 7th seed, you're a 7th seed. So you have to prove why you're better than that other team there. If you're a 4th seed or a 3 seed, that's what ideally that's where I want the Raptors to be. I want the Raptors to be a top 4 seed. I've been saying this from the jump because you tend to, you know what I mean? You have a higher probability of defeating your opponents when you're a 4th seed or a 3rd or thing in the first round or second.
Yeah, because right, you see NBA, where you are in the standings, that actually matters most because like the
That's
NBA is just,
people don't realize
it's just
that,
like,
yo.
and NFL, though, like those standings, they're garbage. They don't matter because right, it's like a one game. But a hockey,
they don't matter.
NBA,
NFL don't matter, bro.
Yes.
And NFL got so much parity. NFL got so much parity.
Yeah.
And NFL so much preparation.
Look
so,
at
bro, you gotta be on
the
your
AFC
A-game.
quarterbacks. You have Russell Wilson, Herbert, Allen, Mahomes, Derek Carr. It's stacked with quarterbacks. The NFL.
Yeah, I
this
agree
is
with you.
the best example has ever been with quarterbacks.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree with you on that. Yo, shout out to the guy 6 Canada TV. 6 Canada TV says LeBron James said he respects the Raps fans because he never seen a team like the Raptor who play hard every night. Nah, shouts to him. Yeah, he's right. We play hard every night. We do play hard every night. You know what I mean? Got LeBron's saying that because we got the best out of him. We woke him up. You know what I mean? We gave him the other teams. He goes to the arena. It's quiet in there, so he just him and Westbrook will go in there and just shut up the building and walk out. But when he plays with us, the adrenaline the arena's packed. It's like you're going into a stadium, or you know what I mean? You're going into. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like you're in a freaking boxing match. You're going into the opponent's hometown to fight him. Other cities go play in Orlando. Nobody cares. Go play in
Detroit.
Atlanta or Detroit. Go to Atlanta and Detroit. They have a thing where they're running around testing people's diamonds. Like, come on. Like what the hell is this? You got a diamond tester in the arena. Like, these guys, like, what is this? When you come to Toronto, you got fans that are actually out here really supporting the team, screaming, hyping up, you know what I mean? Chanting, you know what I mean? Do you feel the arena shaking? People are out
the
there
only
really.
Sport I would say, it's probably what's the loudest sport. It might be baseball, in my opinion. I mean, like
bro. Baseball's dead, bro. I used to go to all the freaking
playoffs,
games.
Playoffs. I'm saying
playoffs. Every sport, bro. Playoffs, every sport is loud though. But bro, let me tell you something. Regular season, baseball.
What were you saying?
Probably the deadest sport. Whatever.
Oh yeah, sure. But with the baseball playoff though, I'm not sure. Just like I don't know, how it goes up somehow.
Right. I used to go to all.
Everybody's lagging by the way.
Bro, but remember, everybody's standing up, everyone's cheering and hollering and hollering. Bro, baseball regular season is dead. Bro, I've been to so many baseball games, Blue Jay games. I've been to probably over 100 Blue Jay games.
Yeah,
bro,
same. Cheap tickets too.
It's dead, bro. Like, it is dead. Like, nobody's, bro. I've been to Blue Jay games where literally, like, the whole entire stadium is freaking nobody's there. Like the whole Sky Dome, whatever.
Yeah,
what do you call that building?
Baseball gets what's it? Rogers Center.
Rogers Center, bro. It was dead, bro.
I mean, baseball gets more alive when it's like September, October.
Dead,
gets
bro.
more alive.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Guys, anyways, keys to the victory, because shouts to you guys. We're gonna wrap this up, bro. I'm just gonna ask you guys keys to the victory on beating the 76ers on Sunday. What do we got to do to beat the Sixers, man?
Outscore though.
Outscore?
Yeah, because so Philly, they've been playing because James Harden again, obviously he's a superstar. Obviously, got to give him credit. So we gotta just play good defense, cut the paint on Embiid, and yeah.
No, I agree with you. I think keys to beating them, gotta play defense, man. Gotta hit our shots. We gotta attack the rack. James Harden's going to get his points. Either he's going to shoot, he's going to score, or he's going to shoot himself out of the game. There's two things James Harden is going to score, or he's going to shoot himself out of the game. Embiid is going to do what he does. So all we have to do is just basically play a tactical matchup and just kind of play our game. We got to pass the ball. We got to attack the rack. We gotta spread it out. We gotta make sure everybody gets touches. We gotta make sure Ken Birch, you gotta step up, buddy.
We gotta out rebound them. I feel like that's a big thing.
You gotta step up, bro. Ken Birch, I'm not gonna lie to you. We gotta out rebound. That's the problem.
We lose the rebounding battle against them last time too. I feel like.
Yeah.
That's the problem, bro. That's the problem, bro. You know what I mean? Shouts to Canada, Risk 6 Canada TV. You're going into John Cena versus RVD. I don't know who RVD is. WWE match when LeBron James versus the Raptors. Yeah, shouts to John Cena, man. And then he also says when Batista did the bath, baseball was popping. Shouts to Omar Styles. Yo, Def 4K, what's your take keys to beating the 76ers?
Yeah, we gotta out rebound them when Embiid, and we gotta watch and make sure that when our bench comes on, we get some points, productive points from them. And when Embiid goes off, we need to start playing well.
Yep.
Just out hustle them. I feel we gotta come in with the energy.
I agree with you 100%.
Go guys. Versus...
I agree with you 100%.
I'll see you next show.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna. Yeah, we're back next show. Sign it out. Shouts to Death 4K. Shouts to my guy Louis, bro. I'm out of here. Peace.